In Paris. It's based in places like Abuja and Lagos. The fact of the matter is, and for that matter, Yaoundé as well, the fact of the matter is that we are witnessing a second wave of decolonization in Africa right now. Biafra, Amazonia, Somaliland are at the front line of a struggle for freedom, religious freedom, as well as simply personal, economic freedom, political freedom.
Hello, my fellow Biafrans, I'm back again. But before I say anything concerning this particular video, what I need from you is for you to share this video, because American government is about to recognize Biafra. So just tell yourself congratulations under the comment section, and do not forget to share this video so that this video will go viral. As you can see on the screen now, America have putting their mouth in this Biafra struggle. So we will be Igbo people or Igbo person, as they watch this video now, try to share so that other African country can also help Biafrans and exist in Nigeria. Thank you and have a nice day. One love.
In Paris, it's based in places like Abuja and Lagos. The fact of the matter is, and for that matter, Yaoundé as well, the fact of the matter is that we are witnessing a second wave of decolonization in Africa right now. Biafra, Amazonia, Somaliland are at the front line of a struggle for freedom, religious freedom, as well as simply personal, economic freedom, political freedom. The fact of the matter is, though, when we talk about that front line of colonialism, Biafra, Amazonia, Somaliland, we're also talking about a response to genocide. The fact of the matter is, when we look at the modern history of Biafra and we see some of the key figures represented on this podium, and it's so appropriate that we're sitting here in a room dedicated to Veterans Affairs, to honor the veterans of the Biafra struggle. The fact of the matter is that they did not start the struggle for Biafran rights. Nigeria did. Nigeria has agency. They have decision making. No one forced Nigeria to undertake the pogroms of 1966. That was a decision that was made in Lagos. And what we have seen, the struggle for freedom in Biafra, is a natural response to the repression, which is now more than 60 years old inside Nigeria, and especially with regard to Biafra. Now, we can talk about genocide, and unfortunately, what has occurred in Biafra in the late 1960s and so forth isn't the only case of genocide that the 20th century has seen. But what makes the history and the recognition of the Biafran genocide so important is this. When the Jews...
Let this video brief pay our leaders pay no geri bazo. Makara gini bandits n'ugwu Hausa, herdsmen n'ugwu Hausa, terrorists n'ugwu Hausa, and negotiating with them. Hassan Abu repented Boko Haram. Yeah, ndị na-egbu mmadụ mere nchegharị, repented Boko Haram. Those who made the repented, ebunye ha rice, nye ha ego, kwara ha akwa, kwọrọ ụmụ ha ụgwọ akwụkwọ, tinye ha na force men, ụfọdụ bara na police, ụfọdụ bara gịnị na army. Those people niile bara na army ba na police, na ha bụ repented Boko Haram achị ideploy ha ebuje ha ala Igbo ebuje ha ala Igbo ụfọdụ eje Imo nọrọ ụfọdụ eje Anambra ụfọdụ ejere Enugu ụfọdụ ejere many places n'ala Igbo onye megharị ahụ ozugbo aka ọkụ egbe gbara edebe ruo na because gịnị nọọ ife ha specialize n'ime ọhịa afụnugo m obodo na-ewere ihe obodo ji eke ike bụ ammunition were nye so called repented Boko Haram ya ndị mere nchegharị repented akpọ ha meeting negotiate with them ebe a na-eme negotiate with them ha eburu egbe were microphone opportunity a ga-eji gada ndị isi ha ma ihe ọkụ ofu ebe anyị niile elekwa ha a na-ebu news mana onwe onye pụtara wee kwuo si na ife a na-eme ndị Igbo adịrọ mma ndị Igbo gwabụkwa leader bụkwa governors a sọpọtụ ọsainụọ si chụba onye ahụ ka eme gịnị ka egbue mana onye bịara ịzọ Igbo azọ Nnamdi Kanu bịara ịzọ Igbo ọ na-fight for the right of Igbo na ọ bụrụ his right ọ bụrụ his right Nnamdi Kanu na Britain na London gazuo ike otu ụmụ ya mana ọ right Igbo enyemaka a ga-enyere Nnamdi Kanu ma ọ bụ ịgwa ya jere ukwu ma ọ bụ ịgba ya jere ukwu bụ gịnị ịtọdo aka si megịnị ya taba afụfụ why na repented Boko Haram ka a na-ebi rice nye ha granọt oyi nye ha ego nye ha ihe niile nye ha empowerment ha mụọ ọrụ ụfọdụ aba police ụfọdụ aba navy ụfọdụ aba amị eburu egbe bụ ihe ha onye isi ha bụ Gumi bụ onye isi ha bụ Gumi a na-akpagharị freely maybe na anyị enwezighị president na Nigeria maybe na anyị enwezighị senator nya senate president na Nigeria maybe na anyị enwezighị lawmakers maybe na Gumi karịrị Nigeria niile Gumi bụ ekpomopolo nya self-made government onye ama na onye na-eje negotiate with ndị ohi nna m sị na onye ọbụla na-eje negotiate with onye ohi bụ onye ohi onye na-negotiate with bandit bụ bandit onye na-negotiate with criminal bụ criminal onye si na ka akpọọ ndị ohi ka esetụlụ ha ọma ebe ndị ohi nọ and ọ na sponsor ha Gumi apụta kwechiri onye na mana onye na sponsor na onye nwa na-negotiate middleman ndị Boko Haram na ndị bandit ogwuosi emetụkwara ha aka si agbanwe ụmụnna ya nọ n'ime ọhịa na ha na-eprotektịrị ha ala nna ha nọ n'ime ọhịa gọọmenti etiti ala anyị elecha anya gba Gumi nkịtị Gumi a na-akpagharị probably Gumi a nwere ike jikwa polisi na-aga o werekwa amị na-aga onye na-anọ as middleman negotiator with ndị bandit ekedekwa m unu our governors ọ bụ na etu a ka unu ga-esi erefusi anyị unu agwa anyị n'oge ka ndị nwere akwụkwọ obodo oyibo mekọrọ akwụkwọ ha kpọkọrọ famili ha pụọrụ na Naijiria ka ama ọnụnwa na-eri mineral resources nọ Naijiria mbọsị ọbụla ọnwụ ji wee gbuo unu ndị pụrụ abụ emegịnị ndị pụrụ abata anya nji afụ ihe a na-eme na Naijiria ọ na-agba m anya mmiri that na so called somebody bụ onye isi ndị negotiator na negotiate with ndị ohi ka a na-agwazi anyị na anya nwa adịzi freely na-akpagharị ekelekwa bụ unu o nwere ihe ndị Hausa kwuru ọsọ akwa were chere awa ndaba gaskiya akwei chi ha nchi na ikpe mara eziokwu na gịnị aka azụ dị.
I have to drop this before I go. I have a lot of things to do today. This video now is for our Yoruba brothers. You people pay close attention. Today is 17th day of November 2025. It is on 20th that the Federal High Court has decided to going to lay judgment on Nnamdi Kanu. We are not going to predict that something bad is going to happen, but everybody pay close attention. Now, all the attorneys and the judge, even the judge, Justice Omotosho himself, the attorney, all the attorneys that are representing the federal government, all of them are Yoruba people. Then the attorneys that are representing Nnamdi Kanu are Igbos. So this is now looking like Yoruba versus Igbos. That is number one. And number two, we have seen a lot of crises and protests of Igbo must go in Yoruba land, especially Lagos. Igbo must go, which is sparking a big hatred and tribalism, a big isolation or division between the Igbos and Yorubas. And number three, in Lagos, we have seen the 16 people that allegedly plotted a coup against this federal government, and none of them were Igbos. And these, our Yoruba brothers that are promoting tribalism in this country, you didn't say anything about it. Demolition and destruction destruction of properties that majorly belong to Igbos. That is number 3. And number 4, we have seen rename of some major significant areas in Lagos. Some significant areas in Lagos that are named after Igbo names because of their significant impact in Lagos. We are renamed to Yoruba. So there is a big tribalistic war going on underground. What I'm going to say here in essence is that, see all of you promoting this thing, but the reason why I'm making this video is that if you are rooting for your people, rooting for your Yoruba brothers, promoting tribalism in this country, supporting this tribal underground war that is going, demolition of properties, Igbo this one, Igbo that one, whoever God that you are serving, go and bow down and pray to that God and nothing happens to Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? All the attorneys and judges representing the federal government, they are Yoruba people. Major significant ministry offices in Nigeria are Yorubas. All the major significant positions in this country are occupied by Yorubas. Now, after the coup was plotted, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, he sacked all the service chiefs and represented the new service chiefs. Most of them were still Yorubas. The CDS, Chief of Defense Staff now, is now a Yoruba person. So, all of this thing going on between federal government and Nnamdi Kanu is actually looking like a tribal war. See what is happening in Lagos and see Igbo must go, Igbo this one, Igbo that one, going on everywhere. You know, you people have not been in war before. You don't know what it feels like. Well, that's why you are agitating for it, rooting for war. The Igbos have been in war and they fought it for good 3 years and they survived it. If you are Muslim, you are Christian, you are our Yoruba brothers that are rooting for this tribal war, that are supporting this tribal war underground, bar. Whichever God that you are serving, go and pray to that God and nothing happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if anything happens to him, maybe that thing you are looking for, you will get it. Now, to our Igbo brothers and anybody in this country that is not supporting this broad daylight injustice, everybody should not wait till something happens to the man before they can take action. It's on this 20th that is coming now. There should be like thousands of people in Federal High Court in Abuja. There should be like thousands of people in Federal High Court Abuja. On 20th, there should be thousands of people there.